Hey there, it's Kim, otherwise known as the Wise Woman of the Woods, and I'm here today with a card reading for you. We're back to the Flower Therapy Oracle cards. I love these cards. They are so beautiful. This is a deck from Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. I'm not sure if you can still get this deck, but if you can, I'd say look it up. I'm going to do a 3-card reading as usual. You can take these how you want. The cards are can be interpreted as first card is from the past, second card is the present, and third card is the future, but you can just enjoy them however you would like to enjoy them. So let's see, let me move this so I've got room, and I felt one that felt like it wanted, yeah, that one wants to come out. And let's see what else we've got here. Ooh, yeah, that one's sticky. That one's definitely wanting to be part of this. And the third card is, oh yeah, there we go. All right, let's put these away. I hope everyone's been having a great week so far. Here we go. Our first card is Time to Decide, Wisteria. Oh, wisteria is gorgeous. If you ever get a chance to see it, I don't know where it grows everywhere. I think it maybe on the coast. I don't know, but it's beautiful. So time to decide. Make a decision now so you can move forward. So if there's something that you've been kind of wondering about and you're not able to like kind of get there, now's the time. Make that decision, even if you have to like, you know, toss a coin, do a coin toss, do a coin toss, or use the tip test technique that I shared in an earlier video. You can go back and find it. That's an easy way for you to figure out a yes, no answer. So, but now is the time to decide, Wisteria. And the second card is, oh, Sign from Heaven. Protea, your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance, hello, that you'll be all right. So your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. Oh, this is like interesting because I got a message from my sister yesterday. She's still on the planet. She was with my mom and they were in my childhood home, which was definitely haunted and we think still is. Well, I'm about to tell you it is. And she said they were having a glass of wine together and talking about my stepdad who passed last year, and all of a sudden they heard something clinking around in the kitchen and they were like, did you hear that? So your loved ones are around. They definitely are. So just keep your eye open for signs and signals that are coming from your loved ones because they will let you know. I'm a person that just luckily enough for me, I do hear from people from the beyond, especially when I'm doing readings for people. They just seem to pop in. And in my opinion, it only ever happens when through a love connection. They come in because they love us and they just want to let us know that they're okay and letting us know that they're, you know, still helping us from wherever they are. And it's really a beautiful thing. So I would love to hear if you've had any kind of things like this happen. But in the meantime, just know to keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, keep all your senses open because your loved ones are saying hello. And that's just a cool thing. It's cool. Third card, Emotional Healing, Bleeding Heart. It's safe for you to let go of old emotional pain. By doing so, you allow your heart to mend. Oh, that's so beautiful. So, you know, we all have stuff that has hurt us in the past. And I think this card is saying it's safe to let go of it, which is like, okay, that's great. It's safe to let go of it. How do I do that? There's a couple of different ways you can do it. You can write a letter to the situation that you were in and then, you know, burn that or do some sort of ceremony. You can even put it in water and drown it to let it go. You could sage the letter and then get rid of it. The letter can be to a person. You're not going to send it. You're just going to write it. You can just stand up and set an intention to say, I am letting this go. I am releasing this. I am not going to allow this to torment me any further. You know, there's different ways you can do it. You can take a bath and say to yourself while you're in the water, I am letting this water cleanse myself of this old emotional wound. And when I get up and let this water go down the drain, I am letting it go. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. If you need to work on this kind of thing, and you want more information, you can contact me about a reading, because I can help you figure out the best way once we know more. I know more about what the situation is. So, but it's time to let it go, and it's safe to let it go, which is cool. So, and then you can let your heart mend, which is what we all want, right? So the 3 cards for this week are, it's time to decide. So you need to get strong about whatever that is you've been trying to make a decision about, and either decide yes or no. I think we're past maybe. That's what this card is saying. We're past maybe. You need to figure out yes or no. And like I said, I did a video about the tip test, which is a way that your body will help you figure out a yes and no, and it's very reliable. So if you look for that back in the old videos, you can find that. But it's you have to make a decision now so you can move forward. And then pay attention, because your loved ones are trying to say hello from heaven, and you might hear a song on the radio, a butterfly might come to you, you might hear something moving or a sound in your house where you're thinking about them. You might come across an old picture of them. You might hear something on TV that reminds you of them. There's a lot of different ways that they can get a hold of us. So just keep your mind and heart and eyes open, all your senses, like I said. And then it's safe now to let go of old emotional pain, which that is so valid and worthwhile to do that, just to let go of that emotional pain, because from these other cards, basically it's time to move forward. And maybe the decision you need to make is that it's time to let go of the emotional pain. And don't forget, you've got the people who have passed here to help you with all the things that you're working on. So always call them in and ask for help. So that's it for this week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will be back soon with more good information for you. I want to remind you that there's some great freebies on my website. You can find a great set of intuition exercises over there, plus some other stuff to help with stress relief. And so if you head over there, you can find the link in my bio. Just click on the freebies link, or it's at wisewomanofthewoods.com. Okay, enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, bye now.